Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
It's the world of strange. A world gone wacky.
Out here, due process is a bullet.
And some of the scariest people on the planet.
I think you're bluffing.
Be afraid.
You know, you look mighty pretty when you get mad.
It's your odd news on KCHW.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
All right, I am so sorry. It is just Scott for today's odd news, but I will give it my best shot. And we always start off with the news attack, where the first sentence is true and the second sentence is a bad joke. Our police in Italy arrested the getaway driver for a gang of bank robbers, and we're shocked to find out the getaway driver was 77 years old. He would have gotten away, too, except it was 4 o'clock and time for bed. Sorry, Grandma. All right. I got a few more. Sure. A study found that if your daily work commute takes 45 minutes or more, your marriage is 40% more likely to fail. I'm not worried, though, because my Uber driver is a therapist. All right. Donald Trump's golf course in New Jersey was hit with 18 food violations. Wow. I guess you could say the golf course's menu isn't up to par. Let's find out what's going on at the restaurant at Donald Trump's Jersey golf course.
I was worried about the hair sample you gave me. I had to send them back to the lab.
Why?
Because the first time it came back identified as rodent hair.
I want you to kill every golfer on the course.
Check me if I'm wrong, Sandy, but if I kill all the golfers, they're going to lock me up to throw away the key.
Golfers! Not golfers! The little brown furry rodents!
We can do that.
Freeze, gopher!
How is everybody feeling tonight?
You said I got food poisoning. There's vomit everywhere.
Oh, look, honey. There's the hors d'oeuvres.
Whoa, don't eat that!
Just got word from the hospital about Claude. It's bad, but they say he will pull through. Even Donald has fully recovered, for soon their long empty plates will overflow with food.
We playing golf again tomorrow?
We'll see.
We'll see how my stomach feels. More food. Study found that apples contain very high levels of antioxidants. I feel like I've already talked about this today, but it is as long as you just eat the skin, okay? But remember, don't swallow the bones. All right, police in Spain busted up a brothel operated by an 80-year-old grandma. Her employees all had drug habits to support, but it was mostly Metamucil. 70s, 80? We've got some old criminals today. All right, according to a study, if a person drinks too much, exercise can help protect the brain from the damage caused by the booze. You can always tell when a guy in the stationary bike at your fitness club has had too much to drink. He's the only one using the turn signals. Okay, I didn't like that one at all. I wish I could take it back. All right, did you know there's a scientific theory that our galaxy died once and is now in its second life? It's like a Hollywood movie. We're stuck in the sequel, and it's a bad one. All right, on to Wacky But True. Don't add anything to these stories, but sound effects from television and movies. And we start off with a man, a farmer in a small village in India, spotted a snake on the floor of his bedroom and released the reptile outside. Very nice thing to do, right? Man said he returned to his bedroom and found 3 more snakes in his bed. He searched for the source of the serpent invasion and ended up discovering 40 snakes living inside his air conditioner. He was able to extract the snakes with the help of neighbors and release the reptiles into a nearby wooded area. Veterinarians said a mother snake had apparently laid eggs inside the air conditioner, which had not been used for several months, of course, and they finally hatched. That's right. Time for snakes.
It's nice. You got air conditioning.
Snake!
Sure. I got air conditioning in every room.
Snake! Get your underpants! I hate those things!
Isn't the Kaufman place air conditioned?
Gee, no. It's just terrible up there. That's why I bought the electric fan.
For the love of God, man! It says, welcome to Snake's Bend. Oh! Snake!
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers, but where's good stuff, man?
Good stuff. This is the good stuff. Snakes and sparklers.
Snakes? Snakes. I don't know no snakes.
Snakes.
Snake! I hate those things!
What's that by your foot? All right, more animal madness. A hungry wild elephant took a detour from a national park in Thailand to raid a grocery store. The star of the show was a 30-year-old male elephant named Ply, who casually strolled into the grocery store and helped himself to an assortment of snacks. Video captured the moment he entered the store, approached the counter, snatched bags of crackers, a sandwich, and dried bananas. Despite the attempts of national park workers to gently shoo him away, Ply remained unfazed, eventually backing out of the store with a bag of snacks in his trunk, and remarkably, he did minimal damage. That's cool.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
He's around here someplace.
Yeah. How long can an elephant hide?
Losing an elephant does sound, a little far-fetched.
Well, he's ugly. I mean, he's not Elephant Man ugly, but he's not attractive. Was his father ugly?
And remember, an elephant never forgets.
I love you, but I think I did some terrible things last night, things I can't remember.
Apparently he does forget. All right, off to China for our second turtle story today. A guy in China was left with hurt pride and a sore lip after he got drunk and tried to kiss a turtle. Surveillance video showed the man stumbling into the seafood section of a store and handling the turtles in the glass tank. After about 30 minutes, he thrust his face into the tank and emerged with a turtle clamped to his mouth.
A kiss? Oh, no, anything but that. Anything but a kiss. Couldn't I just shake her pouch or something?
Tractor beam. Suck me right in.
For the last time, it was not a kiss.
It bit me! I'm gonna get rabies! I'm stuck!
So tell me you love me. Please. Tell me. Oh, tell me.
Oh, that's a possessive turtle. All right, last story for today. In a park in Houston, a disagreement over bagpipe music escalated into a physical altercation leading to the arrest of a 76-year-old woman. No, she wasn't playing the bagpipes. According to authorities, Eunice Isker confronted Scott Gibb, who was playing bagpipes along the park trail on Memorial Day. Gibb, a Scottish native, explained that bagpipes hold a deep family tradition for him, passed down from his grandfather. Gibb said he often plays in the park without issue. However, Isker took exception, claiming he had no right to play in the public park. Situation escalated when Isker mentioned her husband, a federal judge, saying, "I'm going to call him and he's going to make you stop." Sure enough, the judge showed up and both became increasingly aggressive. As the confrontation unfolded, cell phone video captured Isker approaching Gibb with her phone aimed at him and even swiping at his wife, who was recording the incident. The conflict turned physical when Isker allegedly punched Gibb's wife's arm. Isker has been charged with misdemeanor assault. Did I say that she's 76 and it was bagpipe music?
But, sire, it's a big hit. The whole village is singing it.
Add it to the blacklist. I never want to hear that music again.
Doesn't it make you proud to be Scottish?
This is Radio KSIK. You've been listening to Music for Old Invalids. Our next selection is entitled Sick Room Serenade.
I never liked you, and besides, your music stinks.
I've heard that before. All right, that is your odd news for Thursday. A little bad news here to go along with it. I'll be back tomorrow. That's right. As I said earlier on the show, Chuck out at the Creative District Conference for the state, and Craig is out too. So I will fill in again on tomorrow. Other than that, I want to give you a rundown of what's happening on the radio tonight. It is Thursday night. Every night at 6 o'clock, we bring you different genres of music. And on Thursday, we start off with some bluegrass. It's the Bluegrass Review. We follow that by Celt and a Twist, and we wrap up the evening with the Acoustic Cafe, 2 hours of unplugged music. Happens all right here on Northern Lights Public Radio. I want you to have a good day, and I hope that you will keep on listening to KCHW 102.7.
'cause I find you.
This ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds. This is your last chance to push the cancellation button.